father and son were happily fishing in the river, and the son, Shia, is the protagonist of this story. On the way back, Shia was driving while calling his mother, bragging that they had caught all the fish in the river, when in fact, they hadn't caught a single one. At that moment, a Ford car sped past them, and Shia casually cursed at it. But then, the Ford suddenly swerved. Shia wasn't paying attention, and with the Ford seemingly doing it on purpose, Shia crashed into a stopped car ahead, causing his own car to flip over. After things calmed down, the father hurriedly asked if Shia was alright, but just then, another car that failed to brake slammed into him. Because the impact was on the father's side, Shia only suffered a leg injury. He quickly got out to check, only to find that his father had been crushed into a bloody mess. Regardless of who was at fault, his father's death was a fact. Shia believed he had killed his father and fell into self-destructive despair. A year later, in Spanish class, when the teacher asked a question, Shia was fast asleep. When he stood up, he couldn't answer, and the teacher casually remarked, "What would your father think?" Enraged, Shia punched the teacher. Afterward, Shia was taken to court. Since he was under 18 and it wasn't an unprovoked attack, the judge didn't lock him up but sentenced him to 3 months of house arrest. The police officer put an ankle monitor on Shia. It had a green light, but if Shia moved more than 100 feet from home, the light would turn red. He had 10 seconds to return, or the police would show up at his door. And the officer assigned to watch over Shia happened to be the Spanish teacher's cousin, who was eager to arrest him. At first, Shia passed the time playing video games and watching TV. The house was a mess, which angered his mother. She canceled his gaming account and cut off the cable. Since his father's death, Shia's mother had also been overwhelmed by grief. She tried to bury herself in work, so most of the time Shia was alone at home. One day, new neighbors moved in. When Shia checked, he discovered a girl his age with long legs. She was Sarah, the female lead of the story. Just as he was smugly watching her, the doorbell rang. When he opened the door, he found a fireball. Shia quickly stomped it out with his foot, only to step in dog poop. It turned out to be a prank by the neighbor's bratty kid. Furious, Shia gave chase, but halfway through remembered the ankle monitor. He rushed back, but exceeded the 10-second limit. The bald cop immediately showed up to arrest him. Since it was his first violation, Shia was soon released. To keep himself from crossing the line again, Shia marked a safe boundary inside his home.